Hello, welcome to this video lecture, that is hedgehog signaling pathway. Hedgehog is a family of proteins that control cell fate pattern, survival and growth, and origin of the name was derived from the spike and short phenotype of the cuticulin hedgehog mutant Drosophila larvae. This is responsible for cellular responses dependent on concentration of hedgehog type of cells and time. Germline mutation in hedgehog leads to developmental disorder and somatic mutation lead to cancer. A genome duplication lead to three subgroups of hedgehog genes, namely desert hedgehog, Indian hedgehog and sonic hedgehog. Desert hedgehog is expressed in gonads and its mutant mice are infertile. Indian hedgehog is expressed in primitive endoderm, gut and chondrocytes. Mutants die at early stage with bone defect. Sonic hedgehog is expressed in the zone of polarizing activity of the limb bud, involved in pattern of distal element of the limbs. Sonic hedgehog mutants lack foregut patterning and defects on neural tube and somite patterning and malformation of limbs. Once the signaling sequence is removed, hedgehog molecule is cleaved by its own C-terminal domain that occurs between conserved glycine and cysteine residues. A mechanism involved peptide thioester bond formation between glycine and cysteine. Hydroxyl oxygen of cholesterol attacks the carbonyl group of the thioester. This results in the displacement of the sulfur and hedgehog protein cleavage into two parts, a C-terminal processing domain with known signaling activity and an N-terminal hedgehog signaling domain of around 19 kilodalton that contains an ester-linked cholesterol at its C-terminus end. This modification results in the association of hedgehog N-terminal with the plasma membrane. Hedgehog binding is facilitated by transmembrane protein CDO and BC. Positive regulator of pathway contains fibronectin, repeat of to which hedgehog binds. CDO and VOC increase hedgehog association to signaling receptor of PAST, that is PTC. When hedgehog signaling is induced, the expression of CDO and VOC is decreased, acting as a negative feedback mechanism. And when this hedgehog signaling is absent, PTC inhibits, this PAST inhibits smoothed A7 transmembrane span receptor, and when this ligand binds to PTC, it inactivates the PTC that result in SMO activation, this SMO activation, and this SMO send the signal to the cytoplasm. Intracellular Hedgehog signal transduction is well studied in Drosophila. In absence of hedgehog, PTC maintains smooth in unphosphorylated state. This unphosphorylated smooth is degraded in lysosome, and in the presence of hedgehog, the smoothened protein is hyperphosphorylated. This phosphorylation neutralizes the positive charges of SMO C terminus and causes conformational switch in the C terminal cytoplasmic tail, resulting in dimerization or multimerization of smoothened protein. SMO C terminus binds directly to protein coastal 2, that is COS2, the kinesin like acting as a scaffolding protein, accumulating multiple cytoplasmic component of the pathway, including full length transcriptional activator form of CI, that is cubitus interruptus, CIA, and multiple serine threonine kinases, including a kinase that specifically act on the hedgehog pathway and kinases PKA, GSK, 3 beta, then CKI alpha and CKI epsilon. In absence of hedgehog, CIA is hyperphosphorylated by phosphokinase A, acting as a priming kinase, and this GSK 3 beta and then casein kinases, further phosphorylating the primed substrate. The hyperphosphorylation promotes recognition of CIA by ubiquitin E3 ligase, SLIM, leading to the generation of truncated transcriptional repressor form of CI, that is CIR. Then coastal 2 regulates CI by tethering it to the cytoplasm and preventing its nuclear translocation. In presence of hedgehog, SMO accumulates, leading to the binding of COS2 to SMO and prevent the conversion of CIA to CIR. CIA is still retained in the cytoplasm by another protein, that is suppressor of fused, this SUFU. Upon entering the nucleus, the CIA binds to specific sequence in the promoter and enhance regions and control the transcription of hedgehog target genes. So, in a normal hedgehog signaling process, in absence of hedgehog, this pass inhibits this smooth, and as a result there is no transcription of certain genes. However, in presence of hedgehog, the passed protein do not inhibit this functioning of SMO. As a result, there is transcription of certain genes. But in uncontrolled hedgehog signaling. What happens when there is hedgehog overexpression? Then this past is lost, and this SMO is activated, and there is SUFU loss, and as a result there is the development of cancer. When this hedgehog is overexpressed, it leads to esophageal, gastric, pancreatic, prostate and small cell lung cancer. And when SMO is activated, then basal cell carcinoma, that is BCC, and medulloblastoma occurs. And when GLI2 amplification occurs, then squamous cell carcinoma occurs. And with the loss of SUFU, medulloblastoma occurs. And with the loss of patch 1, BCC, that is basal cell carcinoma, and medulloblastoma occurs. So the overall hedgehog pathway is studied in Drosophila. It indicates that there are two membrane proteins. One is smoothened, SMO, and another one is PAST, that is PTC. These are required to receive and transduce hedgehog signal to the cell interior. They are required to activate transcription of the same target genes, that is wingless, during embryonic development. So, in the absence of this hedgehog, this PTC, this PAST protein inhibits the smoothened protein. So in the absence of SMO signaling, a complex containing the fused coastal 2 and cubitus interrupts protein binds to the microtubule. Now, with the help of this pKa, these complex proteins, that is cubitus interruptus, coastal 2 and fused, they are hyperphosphorylated. Once they are phosphorylated, what happens? There is another protein, that is SLIM. Okay. So this CIA, cubitus interruptus, is cleaved in a process requiring the ubiquitin proteasome related F-box protein, that is SLIM. And this SLIM result in the fragmentation of CI to CI75, and this CI75 works as a transcriptional repressor. But in the presence of hedgehog, the inhibition of smoothened by this past is relieved. Now, when there is hedgehog, this past could not inhibit the smoothened and causes hyperphosphorylation of this fused coastal 2 and cubitus interruptus. So, in the absence of this hedgehog protein, this complex is phosphorylated, but in presence of this hedgehog, this is hyperphosphorylated by this SMO. So, this hyperphosphorylated complex cannot remain attached to this microtubule and it dissociates from the microtubule, and this CIA is stabilized, which functions as a transcriptional activator in conjunction with CREB protein, leading to the transcription of certain genes. Hedgehog signaling is conserved throughout the animal kingdom and function in the formation of many tissue and organs. So, mutation in the component of the hedgehog signaling pathway have been implicated in birth defects such as cyclopia, that is a single eye resulting from union of the right and left brain primordia, and in multiple forms of human cancer, that is basal cell carcinoma. The hedgehog pathway, though was discovered in fruit fly, it is conserved in vertebrates including the human beings. The hedgehog pathway is involved in cell growth, differentiation to control organ formation during embryonic development. Hedgehog signaling regulates embryonic development, ensuring the tissue reach their correct size and location, maintaining tissue polarity and cellular content. In the skin, the hedgehog pathway is critical for regulating hair follicle and sebaceous gland development. Germline mutation in components of the hedgehog signaling pathway results in a number of developmental abnormalities. Hedgehog signaling normally remains inactive in most adult tissue. So there are key components involved in this hedgehog signaling. These key components are this hedgehog ligand, the hedgehog ligand receptor, that is PAST, PTCH, then the cellular surface signal transducer, that is smoothened, normally suppressed by this PAST, preventing its activation of the hedgehog signaling cascade. Then there are certain other proteins, those are known as the downstream effectors and the GLI transcription factors. The cytosolic complex protein including suppressor of fused, that is SUFU, and GLI family of transcription factor activation lead to expression of specific genes that promotes cell proliferation and differentiation. So, very clearly you can see that when there is no hedgehog ligand, that is hedgehog protein is absent, then what happens? This PTCS, this PAST, it can inhibit the SMO. So when there is no SMO enabled signal transduction, this SUFU GLI, they cannot act. As a result, there is no signal transduction. When hedgehog ligand activates the hedgehog pathway, the cell responds by activating expression of target genes. Now here, in presence of hedgehog, this PAST, it cannot inhibit this SMO. As a result, this GLI, they can enter inside the nucleus and get attached at the promoter of this transcription occurs, and there is expression of the target gene. So in abnormal hedgehog pathway, this signaling plays an important role in pathogenesis of certain type of cancer. During embryogenesis of vertebrates, loss of hedgehog signaling leads to disorder like holoprosencephaly, polydactyly, craniofacial defects, and skeletal malformation. Then mammalian sonic hedgehog signaling is required for primary cilia function, and deregulation in this lead to Merkel, Barrett-Biedl and Katzenauer syndrome, polycystic kidney disease, and retinal degeneration. Aberrant activation of hedgehog signaling can cause BCC, that is basal cell carcinoma, medulloblastoma, and rhabdomyosarcoma with germline mutation in PTC and sporadic mutation in hedgehog pathway components of PTC, SMO or SUFU. Hedgehog promotes cancer by directly regulating cellular growth and survival. So inappropriate reactivation of this hedgehog pathway has been linked to several human cancer. The two different mechanisms drive abnormal hedgehog pathway signaling in different types of cancer. Ligand independent signaling driven by mutation leads to basal cell carcinoma and medulloblastoma. Mutation in key pathway regulates PAST or smoothened, causes smoothened to be in a constitutively active state, and in ligand dependent signaling driven by overexpression of hedgehog ligand by tumor cells, that is in case of ovarian cancer, colorectal cancer and pancreatic cancer. So there are two abnormal hedgehog pathway. One is ligand independent, another one is ligand dependent. In ligand independent, there is mutation and in ligand dependent signaling driven by overexpression of this Hedgehog ligand. Now, abnormal activation of Hedgehog signaling pathway is thought to play a critical role in pathogenesis and progression of BCC, that is basal cell carcinoma, by inactivating past mutations or activating SMO mutations. Hedgehog pathway inhibitors may provide a new treatment option for patients with advanced basal cell carcinoma. Now, mutation driven Hedgehog signaling is involved in BCC, so inactivating past mutations. So, with this mutation, this past no more can suppress this SMO. As a result, there is the expression of this target gene. So, inactivating mutation of PAS leads to constitutive pathway activation. Now, so this smoothened get attached to this SUFU, and this GLI moves inside the nucleus, and there is the expression of this target gene. So, activating SMO mutation lead to constitutive pathway. So, this GLI come and there is expression of this target gene. Abnormal Hedgehog pathway signaling is also synonymous with basal cell carcinoma. In basal cell carcinoma, abnormal Hedgehog pathway signaling is the key molecular driver of the disease. More than 90% of these basal cell carcinoma have abnormal activation of Hedgehog pathway signaling. Most basal cell tumors have either inactivating mutation in past or less commonly activating mutation in SMO. As a result of inactivating past mutations or activating smoothened mutations, smoothened move to the cell surface leading to activation of GLI family of transcription factor, and activated GLI then moves to the nucleus and initiates the transcription of the target genes. Then there is hereditary defects in past protein predisposed to this basal cell carcinoma. Or this is Grolin syndrome. This is also known as basal cell nervous syndrome, that is BCNS. It's a rare hereditary condition that predisposes the individual to development of multiple basal cell carcinomas. The severity of the disease is wide ranging and it affects about 1 in 57,000 people. Grolin syndrome occurs in individuals who inherit one of the defective copy of this PAS gene, leads to an array of congenital defects: preaxial polydactyly, immobile thumbs, short metacarpals, broad face, rib defects, dental abnormalities, and high predisposition to certain malignancies such as medulloblastoma. Deregulation of this Hedgehog signaling produces this kind of diseases. During embryogenesis in vertebrates, the loss of Hedgehog signaling leads to disorder like polydactyly, carcinofacial defects, and skeletal malformation. Mammalian sonic hedgehog signaling is required for primary cilia function, and deregulation in this lead to this MBK syndrome, and aberrant activation of hedgehog signaling can cause BCC, medulloblastoma, and rhabdomyosarcoma with germline mutation, and sporadic mutation in hedgehog pathway components of PAS, smoothened, and suppressor of fused. This hedgehog promotes cancer by directly regulating cellular growth and survival. So, in the summary, the hedgehog signaling pathway plays a fundamental role in normal embryonic development. In most adult tissue, the hedgehog pathway normally remains inactive. However, abnormal activation of hedgehog pathway signaling plays an important role in the pathogenesis of certain type of cancer. In BCC, that is basal cell carcinoma, abnormal hedgehog pathway signaling is the key molecular driver of the disease. Hedgehog pathway mutation, most commonly in PTCH, the PAST, drive abnormal hedgehog pathway signaling in BCC, and more than 90% of the BCC have abnormal activation of hedgehog pathway signaling. Hedgehog pathway inhibitors may provide new treatment option with advanced BCC. Antagonist of this hedgehog pathway is the plant alkaloid cyclopamine that binds to SMO, treating tumors with sonic hedgehog specific monoclonal antibodies. Example, this 5E1 block the growth of some tumors including small cell lung carcinoma. So this is all about this hedgehog pathway. Now you can answer certain questions so that you can understand the chapter well. So what are the different types of hedgehog? Write a note on hedgehog signaling. Then suppressor of hedgehog signaling is smoothened or PAST or SUFU. So you can able to answer these questions after following the video lecture. Thank you.